The Mekong River, Southeast Asia. Over 60 million people depend on the river for food, water, and transport. But their way of life is under threat.
In 1996, China completed the Manwan Dam, the first of 8 dams to be built upstream in China without prior consultation with their downstream neighbours. Fishermen on the Mekong say fish stocks are already suffering as a result of the dam's construction, and they say further work will destroy the tidal movement of the river and its natural habitat. Growing anger at the Chinese has turned into an organised movement to stop the construction of more dams. Spearheading the opposition is one of Thailand's most respected environmental campaigners, Tuenjai Deetes.
I am Tuenjai Deetes, the senator of Chiang province in the northern part of Thailand. I come to Mekong district to attend the public meeting on Mekong Navigation Channel Improvement Project.
This is the section Thai authorities are planning to blast in order to open up the river to transportation to and from China. Campaigners say there has been no real assessment of the likely impact such an action would have on the river and those who depend on it to survive.
Over 100 people come to the meeting, men and women, the old and the young. All of them say the same thing, that this project just come from the top, from the government. The people, the grassroots people never know about this. The level of the water in Mekong is changing very rapidly. The riverbank is destroyed by the flooding. So the ecosystem of Mekong River has been changing. So the fish, the fishermen, the people who live along the river has caused a lot of difficulties in their life. And they said if the government really love the people and they really interested in the benefit of the people, just please stop them. Please change the agreement with the Chinese government. Please listen to the voice of the people who live closely with Mekong from many generations. Everyone speaks like this. The people of Chiang district, they think that Mekong River is international river. It is belong to everyone in the world, and not only belong to the human being. Mekong River is belong to the nature. So everyone have to understand the situation and have to protect and preserve the Mekong spirit and the soul.
Tuenjai Deetes became an environmental campaigner in the early 70s, where as a recent university graduate, she taught the Thai language to hill tribes in northern Thailand. At the time Tuenjai was teaching them, hill tribes were excluded from mainstream Thai culture, treated almost as outcasts.
When I came up to work in the north of Thailand, I had studied the strength and the wisdom of the hill tribe people, that they have the wisdom of respect the nature. They respect the trees, the river, the land, the sky, the moon. That is similar to the teaching of the Lord Buddha. The hill tribe, they have their own identity. They have their special language and special culture. So I want to be the bridge between the hill tribe and the lowland people, to let the government understand them and support them. Hoi Hilat Nai village is the current village, very small village that it has only 95 people and 19 households. They are one of the best example of the people who live and preserve the forest. The people in Hoa Hi Lat Nai knows every trees, know every bird, and the spirit of them are with the trees. They not follow the mainstream of development. They never follow the capitalism and materialism and consumerism. So I really appreciate the culture and the wisdom of the tribe people.
เราปลูกแล้วเปล่าคะอันนี้ปลูกอันนี้ปลูกไปข้างบนนี่
The forest around the Karen village is a rich and perfect forest that feed the people for the whole year. Every month, every day, people can go to the forest and get food and fruit, vegetable along the river or the fruit from the trees.
ที่ดอนี่กะดอวันที่มันจะอ่อน
When the baby was born, the parents would cut the umbilical cord and put it in the bamboo, then hang it with the trees that will give bearing fruits for the birds and animals. Then the baby and the trees growing up together and become the good friend, and nobody will destroy that trees. The soul of this tree and the soul of the baby is one together. Then nobody in the village will destroy this tree. So this is a good wisdom of the current people that they can take care and protect the trees in the forest. That means that the soul of the people and the soul of the tree is one together.
By the mid-80s, Tuenjai had become the Hill Tribe's unofficial spokesperson. In 1986, she established the Hill Area Development Foundation to represent the interests of the Hill Tribes.
I try the best to be the mediator between the people in the rural area, the people who have less opportunity and less voice to speak up, and their voice must be listened by the government and by the Thai society.